Welcome to AG Chelsea TV. In today's video we'll start with Andriy Lunin has already given Chelsea transfer response. Real Madrid goalkeeper Andriy Lunin has spoken about his future plans amid links to Chelsea. The 25-year-old is attracting interest from the Premier League, with Arsenal and Liverpool also keen to complete a move for the Ukraine international. Chelsea are acclaimed to be in the market for a new shot stopper to push Robert Sanchez for the number 1 spot. The Spaniard is thought to be Maresca's first choice for the new season, and the Telegraph suggests that the Blues have stepped up plans to sign a new goalkeeper and have the Lunin as an option. This has placed doubt over the immediate future of George Petrovic, who impressed under Mauricio Pochettino last term. With Kepa Arrizabalaga likely to depart Stamford Bridge this summer, it is claimed he could be used as part of a swap deal despite a recent approach from Saudi Pro League side Al Ittihad. Although Chelsea are yet to approach Madrid, Kepa is happy to sit and wait after spending time on loan at Madrid last season. He took on the responsibility of being the stand-in number 1 goalkeeper, but was eventually replaced by Lunin after a string of mistakes. Lunin became a hero for Madrid in their UEFA Champions League quarter-final penalty shootout win, saving Bernardo Silva and Mateo Kovacic's penalties, despite being replaced by Thibaut Courtois in the Champions League final and interest from the Premier League. Lunin has suggested he wants to stay at the Santiago Bernabeu to fight for the number 1 spot. Speaking to Marca, Lunin was quizzed if he is staying in the Spanish capital this summer. Let's see. There is not much left to know, he replied. Questioned about whether he wants to remain at Madrid, the player added, obviously, but, well, all I can say is that everything went well with Madrid and that is now in the hands of Madrid. That's what I can say about my future. Clarifying those comments, Lunin explained, well, I said what I meant. Soon. Well, I don't know what's going to happen either. As for Kepa, the Spaniard is thought to be a total priority to Madrid in case Lunin departs. Chelsea willing to take huge price cut on Romelu Lukaku. Chelsea are open to selling Romelu Lukaku in a cut price deal this summer as he looks to return to Italy. TalkSport understands. The Belgian striker has spent the last 2 seasons on loan at Inter Milan and Roma, but is now ready to take a major pay cut to join former manager Antonio Conte at his new club, Napoli. It means Lukaku is likely to finally seal a permanent move away from Chelsea this summer, 3 years after his mega money return to Stamford Bridge, which quickly turned into a nightmare deal for club and player. Chelsea paid £97.5 million to re-sign their former striker from Inter Milan in the summer of 2021, after he led the Serie A club to its first league title in a decade, with Conte in charge. 3 years later, Chelsea are ready to make a huge loss on the 31-year-old and willing to accept a cut price offer of around £29 million. Napoli are currently in talks with the Premier League side over the deal, with Lukaku keen to remain in Italy and link up again with former manager Conte. Lukaku is likely to replace Victor Osimhen, who has been tipped to sign for Paris Saint-Germain this summer as a replacement for Kylian Mbappe following his free transfer to Real Madrid. Osimhen has led the line for Napoli with distinction for the last 4 seasons and scored 31 goals to spearhead Napoli's Serie A title in 2022-23. While fans may not be thrilled with landing Lukaku to take his place, it appears they trust Conte enough to back the deal. That's according to Italian football expert Daniele Fisichella, who told TalkSport Napoli supporters are open to the signing of Lukaku as Conte helps the club rebound from a tough last campaign, which saw the team finish 10th in the table 1 year on from their champion success. I think Napoli fans have got faith in Antonio Conte and believe he is the man to take them at least up to the 4th place, he said. And because Conte likes Lukaku so much and he has had him already at Inter for 2 seasons, I think the Napoli fans will be just happy to get a Belgian. Of course, Lukaku is 6 years older than Osimhen and he's not an up-and-coming. He's not a star, obviously, he's almost towards the end of his career, but if you look at the numbers of Lukaku in Serie A compared to the ones of Osimhen, they are very similar. Lukaku has scored 70 Serie A goals in 4 years, Osimhen just a couple more. Last season, Lukaku has scored 21 times for Roma, a bit less in the league than Osimhen. Chelsea eyeing Lex Patrick Dorgu. Chelsea could sign at least 1 more defender before the transfer window closes after bringing in Dossin Adarabioyo. Dossin Adarabioyo joined Chelsea from Fulham on a free transfer, but he may not be the only defender who is brought in this summer. While Marc Cucurella and Ben Chilwell are both still at Stamford Bridge for now, the Blues could end up signing another left-back. As things stand, though, you would expect Cucurella to start the 2024-25 season. As the first choice left-back after his success at Euro 2024, Cucurella was excellent in Germany as Spain went on to win the European Championship trophy. Phil Thompson was surprised by Cucurella and his performances at the tournament. If Cucurella does start the new campaign as the #1 left-back, then Chilwell or Lex Patrick Dorgu could be the man to provide the Spaniard cover. His potential arrival would perhaps push Chilwell out of the club. Whatever the case, it looks like the 19-year-old could be added to Enzo Maresca's squad this summer. That is because, according to Football Transfers, Chelsea are interested in signing Dorgu, and it may not take too much convincing for him to join. Dorgu claims Chelsea are his favourite team, which should help them in any potential transfer battle for his signature. Whoever Chelsea signed this summer, be it Dorgu or another left-back, Cucurella should still get the nod for the Blues' first game of the season against Manchester City. His displays at Euro 2024 alone have shown that Cucurella is good enough to be a starter at Stamford Bridge. According to Who Scored, he made 2 tackles per game, an average only Rodri, 2.3, could beat in Spain's squad. The former Brighton Hove Albion star has learned how to play as an inverted fullback as well, something the new Chelsea manager utilised at Leicester City, so he could end up being a really good fit for him. Frank Leboeuf has been critical of Cucurella, as have other pundits, but the Spain international is starting to prove them wrong. And that's the final content of today's video. Like, subscribe to support AG Chelsea TV.